Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Yellowface Schmodcast.
What Yellowface?
I was gonna say YF.
What Yellowface?
What,
bro?
I was gonna say YF, but never mind. We'll call it anyway.
No one knows what YF is.
Yellowface. We are Yellowface, the Yellowface Schmodcast, and here we shall talk about video games.
Coined already. Talking about it on the way over.
Yeah, podcast Schmodcast.
Yes, we will.
Meaning it's shit.
Oh my god. We will be talking about.
Oh, fucking hamster.
Yeah, take that
I'll
hamster.
be right back. No,
So.
he's climbing.
Yeah, he climbs. Well, she climbs all the time. Isn't that right, Kiwi?
You change that name like every week.
I don't.
Swear to God.
I don't. It's Kiwi, the little
really
pepper
great.
master.
I thought it was Pebble Master.
Pepple master.
Pebble.
Pepper master.
But yeah, hello, we are the Yellowface Schmodcast. I'm Lawrence.
I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
Say it louder,
I'm
everybody.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in the business by the mic. I'm Chris.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. We just a little three-man team, maybe more. I don't know. Friends. We're all friends here.
What are we doing, Lawrence?
We're just doing a podcast on E3, really, because that was last week and that was
Okay.
a thing.
And we have been refraining from talking about it.
Like, it's been very, like, anytime we talk, we're like, Tuesday. No discussions. But anyway.
I've got work.
Yeah. So, yeah, a week's gone since E3.
Yep. Pretty much forgotten everything, but it's cool.
No.
Oh, there's some things I can't forget.
Yeah.
Face!
There's things I can't unsee.
Oh, gosh. I think we should at least tackle this in order of the conferences.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so
we got that down.
what came first on the Monday was
the
Microsoft.
Microsoft,
Which kicked off with Metal Gear Solid 5.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, we missed that.
You
I don't
guys missed
recall,
that. 'Cause,
yeah.
like, I remember...
I mean, I've seen stuff for it, and it looks pretty freaking cool, to be honest. I've
Yeah.
never played a
Metal
Metal Gear game, but yeah, I quite want to buy that.
Yeah.
The dynamic lighting looks cool.
Yeah, I like the whole... they're going for open world stealth game.
Yeah.
So, like...
It's interesting.
Like,
Cool
in
idea.
the trailer you see Snake on a horse and then...
On a horse.
I'm on a horse. But yeah.
Jong illing it up.
Oh, baby!
Stick with Zeke, man.
Stick
I
with Zeke.
can't.
Playing Infamous.
I don't know how to
One.
play Infamous.
How do you play it?
How do you...
How do I stick with Z?
How do I Infamous?
This is an old game and we need to move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to... Okay, stick to the course.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was on a horse and there were enemies alongside, so he kind of just ducks behind on the side of the horse and it just... I don't know why they didn't think, oh my gosh, that horse is just trotting on its own
Yeah,
in the middle of the
it's
desert.
like, oh, another horse. It's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not like we don't see this every day or something. No.
Where's the
that's
nearest, like, horse farm? I don't know.
5 miles away.
Oh, but yeah, it did look pretty cool. And then I think they moved. I can't remember who came on stage, but they moved into Xbox 360 stuff.
Yeah, like titles on, like Xbox only
yeah,
stuff. Dead Rising 3.
I am
well,
excited for that game.
That came after, like with the Xbox One
Yeah.
and stuff. But like with the 360 stuff, they.
Oh right, they did 360.
Yeah. Before the Xbox One stuff, they announced.
Okay.
The
Oh, they like
they
they redid the 360 to look
Yeah.
more like the one.
the Xbox.
No.
No, we're not
No.
calling it that because it's a stupid fucking name.
You don't have to call it that. I'm calling it the Xbox.
Fine, we're calling it the Piss 3.
3.
Piss 4.
Piss 4.
Plus four. Okay, that's fine.
Moving on.
Moving on. But yeah, with the Xbox 360 with Live now, you're gonna get 2 free games.
Yeah, that's already started. I've already
Yeah.
got Fable 3, I think,
Yeah, and then they got.
and Halo 3 and Assassin's Creed 2.
I thought that was happening the month after.
Yeah, that's next month.
Yeah.
Even though, oh my god, I'm so close to 100% in Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah. I think. Like,
Some might call that a bit late.
are you going to do the what was it, Sequence 14 and 15 DLC? Is that 100%? Because
Huh?
The DLC.
The DLC.
For
You're gonna
what?
get for Assassin's Creed 2.
2?
Yeah, because they had those 2 sequences that they removed, 15 and 16,
Huh.
I believe.
No.
If you haven't done those, you have not 100%ed it.
I thought they were pretty good, to be fair.
It was fun. But yeah, that's happening. They're trying to go for.
Is it already out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ages ago, dude.
No.
I think I've got it.
I
I
see.
don't know.
But yeah, they're going for like a PS Plus kind of system, but without the whole betas and stuff.
Yeah, PSN, whatever it's called.
Yeah, PS Plus. Then they came.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I can't get up there.
It's not something you can stick with Zeke, man. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I can't get up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Anyway.
And then they moved on. They started moving on to the Xbox One.
Yeah. What are they gonna do for that? Do you know? Like,
How do you
because
mean?
obviously you can't get 360 games on the Xbox One. How are they gonna? Are they gonna give you Xbox One titles
I
or
don't know what they're doing.
XBLA titles?
I think there's no backwards compatibility and there's no like streaming service like they're doing with the PS4 as far as we know.
Yeah.
Which is
What are they doing for Xbox Live Arcade then?
they haven't mentioned anything, so
Right.
you're just assuming that everything's staying as it is.
Okay.
Then Ryse was a thing.
With all the
Yeah, that Roman thing that I have absolutely zero interest in.
Yeah.
SC, yeah, that's it. Quick time
because
events.
poor literacy is cute. That's a link card.
But anyway, it's I don't know, like quick time events everywhere.
Yeah, no.
I don't like that every slash is like
Press Y.
slow down X, slow down
Press B.
Y.
Oh, it's cool after happening 50 billion times. Jump on me.
Which they didn't push Connect as much this year. I think they were just.
What do you mean they didn't push it? You have to have it.
No, I mean like they're not saying, "Yeah, this is a game you can use with Connect."
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's more smartly integrated.
More smart glass now because I know they're doing. It with,
I'm excited for Smart Glass.
Yeah,
to be fair,
they are starting
I
to
like the
utilize
look of it.
properly now. Like I know.
Like before, it was like a shitty remote that didn't really work. That goes through your Wi-Fi.
Only do work through Netflix. Is only the use I found for it.
Yeah, I didn't use it for that.
And then like they had games like Project Spark.
That looked badass.
They like the.
Oh, was that the one where
The
it's
world
like...
builder thing.
Earthbending,
Yeah,
effectively.
that looked really good actually. I'm excited
Yeah,
for that.
that was definitely fun. Like, why didn't you do that in the first place?
Because it wouldn't do it. But let's keep talking about Project Spark.
Well, Project Spark, it's basically Little Big Planet for.
I don't think it is.
Nah, Little Big Planet's more side-scrolling.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
but the game idea is the same. Like you're making a game with a game. It's hardly meta.
You're making a world, but it's not quite the same because like I don't know, it's not the same though.
I don't know. Yeah, because like Little Big Planet, you're making little map, like short maps that you run through. Whereas Project Spark, you make a world and you have people in the world, and like.
But it's similar though. It's just still building a game in a game, aren't you? Though it's not necessarily a massive
kinda.
world.
Oh,
No.
did the people that make Limbo made it?
Did that?
Project Spark.
Oh really?
I know that's the first thing that came up on Google.
Must be.
Must be true.
Google's the font of knowledge, so
I like the
you
art.
know. Oh, and then there was a
it's
game
like
called
comic
D4.
No,
She
nothing
wants
about.
the D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we. That's all I know about that. We made that joke. And that was it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
What I
anything
got
about
from
it.
the trailer, it kind of looked rhythm based, and I don't like rhythm
And it
games.
looks kind of telltale-y almost. Like,
Kind
with
of
the art style, like,
shell.
Cell-shaded
I
and
can't say that
Walking
word.
Dead.
Badass.
Yeah.
That was cool.
You kick that guy in the nuts.
I think you just kicked him in the nuts. Yeah.
That's not cool,
Which
Cole.
is
Minecraft and Little Big Planet took in game creation to a new level by effectively making a creative game.
Yeah.
Project Spark has a premise that is similar. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and then you have everybody's favorite indie game on their Minecraft. 'Cause that was funny.
I wouldn't really call it indie anymore.
Exactly, because they brought us. They said, "Well, now we're going to talk about indie games." And then they had What Lies Below by the guy who made Sword and Sorcery.
Oh, yeah.
What was the trailer for that like again?
It
What, the
was-
Minecraft one?
No, it was like
Sword
What
and
Lies
Sorcery.
Below.
Yeah, like this guy goes into a cave and you're losing so much health. He goes into his cave and stuff happens. I cannot remember that trailer. but
Nice.
It was made by the same guys who did Sword and Sorcery, and that is an interesting game nonetheless.
Yeah, it's got a very nice soundtrack.
Yeah. Jim Guthrie, love his music. I've got the soundtrack because I bought it with the Humble Bundle.
Yeah, you get the soundtracks with that.
Soundtrack I want to get actually is the Last of Us one.
Yeah,
That's
those are good.
it's got such good music in there.
What else did Microsoft do?
Oh, and again, we're talking about indies. Minecraft, indie, yeah, but no.
Well, yeah, it's already out on the 360.
Exactly.
It's just going to be a better version.
Gorilla Instinct.
Oh,
Don't care about.
That-
You know that's a free game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no,
free.
yeah. They said the way they're doing it, they're having free to play with Jago, and then you can buy the characters.
Yeah, it's like microtransactions.
Yeah, and then or you could have, or you
Then
not
the
sure.
conference after that, I guess, was Ubisoft, which was
Yes.
amazing. I liked it.
about
So,
yeah,
you do.
fucking Dead Rising
Yeah.
being no load times.
Oh, and
It's
then
amazing.
and then Halo, which I like called out the blue.
Yeah.
You
which is
didn't
great.
call. You said,
No,
"Oh, it must
no.
be Halo 5."
And then boom, Master Chief was like, "Run,
Yeah,
called it."
no, you didn't call it. It's a Halo TV series.
It's not.
Oh,
It
is it
was the
Halo
announce-
5?
Yeah, it was the teaser for the game, I think.
I didn't. Why didn't they put 5 on the end of it?
No, because
Because they're just calling it Halo, I think.
like the same way
Hmm.
it's the Xbox One, Halo,
Which is still a stupid name.
or
whatever.
DMC Devil May Cry.
No,
Which is still
okay.
a stupid name. but
Halo,
whatever.
Xbox One should be called Xbox.
Yeah, or just give it a totally different name.
Like, it works for PlayStation 4,
Because they have
because
an American.
if you just call it PS,
PlayStation.
it's too short.
Yeah, indeed.
But Xbox is fine. You don't call it the X, do you?
And then Battlefield 4, which was hilarious because that didn't start like twice.
Yeah, it looked alright.
It
I liked the skyscraper falling. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently they're saying that was played on a PC though.
Oh yeah, it probably was. Yeah.
Like if you look at the video, there is like a backspace in the top left.
To be fair, it's probably
Probably.
the same spec PC as the Xbox One.
Probably. And then remember that game that had no sound? There was a game like a dragon game. That had absolutely
No.
no.
Don't
No,
remember.
no, it was just a mess up. Like they just messed up a bit.
Yeah,
Then
talking
they-
about mess ups, the PS4 one messed up a bunch.
How well?
Black Flag fucked up, and then the
And
game
then
after
it's
that.
E3. They're gonna. It's,
I know, but they had a.
Apologies, guys,
Yeah.
but- yeah, and then they released the price points as well for that as well. For the
Yeah,
Xbox.
well, okay. The Xbox in America is $4.99.
$4.99.
Then it's the same in
Europe.
Europe and
Mhm.
Australia, I think.
$4.29 here.
Yeah, which
England.
is a shame because we get fucked over by VAT.
Like we always get shafted by
Completely.
tax because like I was doing the math and it's about $3.50.
Yeah, it's $3.62, I think. If it was imported or whatever, but the Xbox and PS3 can't import anyway.
No, the Xbox cannot import because that's region locked.
Yeah, regional.
And it's like it's region locked only. Well, it's releasing in 21 countries, and you can't import it. Like the Xbox for the region.
Yeah,
is only
but to
for
be
that
fair,
region.
once it comes through customs and it gets delivered, it'll probably be about the same price anyway.
Could be.
the Schmodcast, where we talk about tax.
Woo!
Excitement!
Oh yeah.
Politics.
Yeah. And then but they're keeping games at £60 though. Well, first party games anyway.
Not £60, $60.
Dara.
I'm not paying £60 for any game.
They're keeping it $60.
Yeah.
Kind of coping with it, I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah, it'd be alright. I mean, I've always had a problem with like console game prices because I grew up with Steam rather than console.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, not grew up, but you know, that's the predominant thing I use.
That's where we are, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could get used to it,
Yeah.
paying full price for games.
Yeah, like I was.
I don't mind. I can see why people would be angry at it, but personally,
For
I
full
don't.
price stuff, I don't really see the problem with it because like I came from consoles to PC. Like I
Yeah.
went from what was it? PlayStation, PS2,
To
then
Xbox.
to Xbox after like how many years of
Yeah. Well, you bought my old Xbox, so.
exactly. That's my point. And yeah, I always bought pre-owned games. Pre-owned games, Xbox One. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
And you know that was never a big deal for me. And then when I started to get the age I am now, full price games were never an issue because you know I had a job and
Yeah.
you know it's just a lot easier. It's not like oh my god.
It's nice to have a brand new game as well. It's nice to be like, I was the first one to own this box.
Yeah, it's that nice feeling where you get to peel off that film
Yeah.
and just go.
Oh,
That
it smells
smell.
so good and it's so soft.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
might sound weird, but that out of the box smell is
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
like.
I think part of the reason why ODST is one of my favourite Halos is because that was the first one I bought brand new,
Yeah.
and it was like mine, and I earned it, sort of thing.
It belongs to me. Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
Oh, do you want to talk about the policies and pre-owned stuff?
let's just keep going with the conferences first, and then we'll
talk
get
about
onto
stuff at
that.
the
Yeah.
end. Okay
Yeah.
then. Next was EA.
No, wasn't it Ubisoft?
No, Ubisoft
No,
was the late
EA
one.
came out
'Cause remember,
first.
we were at yours and we were watching Ubisoft, and your mum was like, "Everyone's going to bed. We're all going to bed. Can you keep it down?"
Yeah.
First thing they showed was Plants vs Zombie Garden Warfare.
That confused me. I don't understand.
I thought it was really cool because it began out and it was like Battlefield.
Yeah,
and
that was
everyone was
funny.
like, "Oh, it's going to be super serious and badass," and it was like some like cactus walking around shooting spikes at
It
people.
was quite hilarious.
But yeah, it looked pretty funny, to be fair. I
Oh.
mean, it's not something that I'm like, "Phew, fucking hell, been waiting for this for
Need
years."
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something
But-
I'd play because it's fun, you know. Because it's
Yeah,
like
if it's like £10, then sure. But
it's kind of like tower defense-ish, I think. Is what
It's like a horde mode.
Uh,
From what I
yeah.
understand, yeah.
do you
Horde
play
tower defense.
on Xbox Live Arcade? There's a free game called Happy Wars.
No.
It looked exactly like that, to be fair, but like Plants vs Zombies.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Coolios, and then Peggle 2! No one knows.
Peggle.
Which the guy did you
Fuck.
don't
No,
clap.
the
Don't clap.
guy like did like a Joe Peggle 2!
He was
I didn't
no-
see that.
and nobody applauded, and he just walks off.
no, he didn't walk off. He went, yeah,
Yeah, and then
like jumped in the air
No
and did
one
like a little
applauded.
80s freeze frame, like yeah.
Wow.
no one applauded at all. It was
No, it's my
hilarious.
go. Come on, man.
I did a little blip on the map.
Lol.
Oh, that was
Fucking
funny.
people on buildings.
And then they did, which we missed. We had to catch it later, but they did announce Battlefront.
Oh god.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so
yeah.
excited for that game.
You two are
Battlefront
love it.
2 is my childhood.
We paused the conference when we saw that, and then
Yeah.
we went to see the gameplay, and we're like, Slave 1, Slave 1.
No, that was
Falcon, land battles to space.
no, that was like the old one.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna put it in though. They're not gonna just.
How do you play? I don't
How
get
do you
this.
gain?
I don't get
Video games.
PlayStation.
You need to left L2, L trigger. You just got a shot in the back and cobbled over.
How do you free random stuff? Just run into shit.
Just X and
Woo!
run stuff. Yeah.
Full damage?
No.
No.
See, because you.
It actually gave me health. That's funny.
L2 on that ATM. Get some health.
What?
Get some health from that ATM. L2.
Left 2. That.
Just hold it down. Oh, you can't do it on the ATM, which makes sense.
Gosh.
Anyway, Battlefront.
Yeah.
Which you were kind of.
What else? I'm trying to think. There's nothing else I can really say other than the trailer. Like,
It
was
was super
I don't
short.
care about how little they showed. It
Yeah.
was so cool though, seeing the snow speeder just fucking crash into the ground.
And then we
I
had
hope you
the
get to take out.
80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that in Battlefront 2.
Yeah, but like
It was-
from the ground.
Yeah.
Like you do what Luke did and just like grappling hook
Yeah.
up, throw a grenade,
Throw a grenade
in
up
there.
there.
Or you get to like hijack it, go into the cockpit, shoot the guys,
Oh, yeah.
take control.
Nerds.
Screw you.
Shut up, you're excited. I know you are, I don't lie.
No, I'm not. I'm not play it, but I'm like you guys, like super into it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and then
I
the
freaking love Battlefront.
Then the fucking
2.
Millennium Falcon.
Oh god, yeah.
You guys, these guys are just going crazy.
Oh,
And
my-
then-
What else was there?
Oh.
There was something else.
Need for Speed Rivals, which I totally called like the
What?
subtitle of it. At least.
Mm.
Because remember, I like
It's like the fucking Witcher all over again.
the video that never was.
Mm.
Which should never be.
Yeah, remember.
You
God,
can
that-
die, you can die.
Nice.
We
No!
did. Remember, like we're watching the Need for Speed trailer, and then it was like,
Yeah,
what's it?
it's
And
like-
I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
but
called Rivals.
yeah, but to be fair,
I called
he
that.
said it. He said, "We all have rivals." He just burnt his hands on that metal, by the
I
way.
totally didn't hear that.
He said we all have rivals, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's gonna be called Need for Speed Rivals.
I didn't.
But that's not the best racing game that I've seen this year.
The
The
crew!
Crew.
We're saving
Can
that
we
for
move
Ubisoft.
on to?
We're saving that for Ubisoft. And then
What else was there in EA?
I liked
Then they had
Ubisoft.
the whole EA Sports thing, which we pretty much didn't listen to.
Mirror's Edge 2.
Oh yeah. that
oh my
was-
god, that was amazing.
Yeah. It is free roaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's open
Oh.
world.
That is going to be fantastic. Like,
I splooged when I saw that polygon thing. I was like, fucking open world.
I need to see that. I need to see
Oh
that.
my
but
god, I hate
remember,
PS3 controllers.
I remember
It's not that
actually
bad, to be
watching
fair.
it. Like, remember we were watching it and we're like, "What is this?
Mm.
Oh my god, it's Mirror's Edge 2. Mirror's Edge 2!"
That red door.
Yeah.
I know this.
Oh, I'm so happy that it's here though, because I love the first one.
Pew, 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 pew.
Like, I loved how
Electric bullets.
like the do the pure time trials map? Did you play that one?
No.
Oh, that was fun.
Can I be brutally honest? I haven't finished the first one yet.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, you
I
should.
love it, but I just need to go back to it.
Like, you really should, because it's like super fun.
Whee!
Get the pure time trials one, because like it's just basically you have the map like to traverse, no guns, no bad guys. You just try to get from A to B as fast as possible, and
Okay, I'm just gonna sort out the
so
controls.
much fun.
Roll.
Like I
Smack.
couldn't.
Mm.
I couldn't.
Yeah, it is
Let's
a
try
really
and
fun game.
nothing.
Fun series.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm excited for the next one.
I don't know, the combat gets really hard, I found.
Yeah.
What does that do?
But the free running is
That's
real
showing
good,
where you
though.
can recharge.
Right.
And just press left L2 next to things.
And then the one you really want to speak about was Ubisoft.
Yes, lots of good stuff at that.
Rocksmith it started out with,
What?
which was cool.
Yeah,
I
I don't know. I don't know how to play guitar, so I might get that.
that's what I came to.
Yeah, but meh.
Mm.
That shouldn't have opened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
really shouldn't.
At least that way
It
it
was a
sort
warm
of
up.
went up.
He can't go down from here.
Pretty much, yeah.
No,
So,
I
like,
don't
if
know.
they showed the crew first, everyone was like, oh my god, that looks cool.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
it just goes
Rocksmith,
downhill.
What did they go on to
True,
after
I guess.
Rocksmith? You
Can't
got written
remember.
down.
But it was Aisha Tyler and her girl were.
Oh, for fuck's sake, she
Oh,
pissed me
yeah,
off.
she was not funny
She was
at
not
all.
She was not fantastic, no.
She just tried to like coin a bunch of phrases and it was
Girl
like,
would.
just
Shut the fuck
chill,
up.
girl. Man.
I don't know. Yeah, let's talk about the crew
Okay,
and how.
that's
I don't know.
so
The trailer was really good, and then when I found out it's across the entire US, my god.
I read something that I think it takes
like,
about
so-
2.5 hours to get across the whole game.
Yes. I just want to
So
be
cool.
able to just
Jump.
jump into that game and just drive. Not do anything and just drive.
Yeah, same. The best driving thing I've
Okay.
played is Sleeping Dogs, and I just, for fuck's sake, I just love idly driving in that
Yeah.
game. It's amazing.
Just have fun with it, yeah.
I mean, it's a shame that it was ported to PC, so it's only 24 frames.
Skin
But-
packs.
Yeah.
Didn't you get the HD skin pack? With the,
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's still the frame rate.
Was it bad or something? 'Cause I-
It's not terrible. You just have to sit a bit far back, so it doesn't feel like it's a problem.
should have got the they did. I remember when that came out, they said they were going to do the developers themselves were going to make a HD.
Yeah, I've got the texture pack, but
Yeah?
it's just a texture pack. It's not a frame rate up.
But how does that look? Because I remember looking at.
I can't really tell, to be fair. It's just a bit more high res.
Okay, because I remember
You know when you go up to stuff like really close and
Yeah.
you can see all the pixels and whatever. It's just got rid of that, really.
Okay, good. Because I remember going up to some of those things, like you see those hanging chicken stalls, and it looked
Yeah.
bad. I was not happy with that. I was kinda
Oh, and like when you like smash a
Press X.
when you smash like a closed door or something, the clothes fall to the floor, and
yeah.
I don't know, can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not current.
And then we had
Black Flag.
goddamn Rabbids.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
It's for kids. It's not.
Get out of here.
You don't have to buy it. It's not. It's,
yeah, I guess. I
it's
guess.
just like.
But they
yeah.
should kill it.
But
it
still,
should
I
be-
was
it
kind of
should-
like.
You're harvesting
a thing.
You're harvesting a grudge for just because it got rid of Rayman. Rayman's back now anyway.
I got rid of Rain for a while, and I was like,
Just make a super awesome version of 3 and I'll be happy.
oh yeah.
When you buy an Atari, that blew my mind. I found out that the first one came out on the Atari Jaguar.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rayman?
yeah. No, I was
No.
like, what? Really?
I knew it was on the PS1, but the Jaguar?
Yeah.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Wow. Stupid fucking advert.
That was an actual advert for it?
Yeah, it was just Jaguar.
And then there's Trials if you care. Like, Trials is cool,
yeah,
but
it's
not
okay.
something
It's
I
just
play.
like a little flash game. It seems like a HD flash game.
Black Flag.
It is
Oh,
looking good.
Looking good, but they only showed the trailer there. Like,
But
No,
then-
they got on the
that and
conference.
Watchdogs, they only showed the trailers there, and they say.
Oh come on, Watchdog. Watchdogs has been around for a while now. It feels.
Not only since last year.
Yeah, no, but in terms of E3, it feels like it's been around for a while
I
now.
mean, it's been around.
I don't know, because they announced it last year and they showed loads of stuff last year and all the trailers.
No,
and
they
whatever.
didn't show. No, they didn't show a lot. It was like the one trailer with 2 different endings. That's all they showed for that game, and that was it.
Yeah, I felt like I've seen a lot about it already. I'm
Like,
excited for
it's-
it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
I think it looks fucking
Like, have you seen
fun
the
as
gameplay
hell.
for it? Have you seen the gameplay for it?
Yeah.
It looks really good in practice, and I want to play it.
I know they've shown it like a shitload of times, but I love the part where they tell him to get his hands on his head. You know, like
Yeah.
it turns off all the power in the city, and you're like, yeah.
No, there was a video from Video Gamer where he does like these abridged things, like abridged conferences, and they did the Sony conference, and it was funny when he got to the Watchdogs part. He goes, "Oh, officer, all right, officer, you got me. No, oh, where did all the lights go? Oh, I'm on your face and your knees. I'm such a prick."
The only thing I didn't like about that Watchdogs in general is his little stick.
I don't know. It's
fan of
just a
that.
police baton.
Yeah.
See, I don't
No, but it's just the way.
telescopic.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you
It could have been something cooler.
like what, a lightsaber?
Yeah. No, like I don't
Of
know,
course.
something on the lines of a hidden blade or something. Because it's Ubisoft, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I think if
they'd have to separate it from.
Is it Ubisoft?
Yeah, it's Ubisoft.
yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind having that stick. I just think it looks silly.
Yeah.
I've heard people say like this is what they think Assassin's Creed in the modern day would be. Like
No,
please,
not at all.
Because he's on the ground most of the time.
most
He's
of the
not
time,
like
yeah.
through
But like
and
there
shit.
is elements of parkour in there. But it's,
Is there?
I hope it's not like
Jumping
main
over cars.
gameplay.
no like
I hope it's just like it is in Sleeping Dogs to bring the game up
yes.
again.
Sleeping Dogs was good.
Sleeping Dogs has good
That was
parkour.
an unsung.
It's not
hero last
over
year.
the top,
Like-
not over the top at all.
That was unsung, I think, really. I predicted right. I predicted right. Sorry, copyright. The Division.
Yeah. Oh
that
god,
was so
yeah.
cool.
That I fucking loved it when he got out his map.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like the minutest
No.
bit.
I
was
loved
kind of
it
like
when
the
it
Mass
closed
Effect
the
thing.
door.
And so did the rest
My
of
mind
it.
was blown.
Like the internet blew up. When did he just close the door? Oh my god, he just closed that door. Oh my god.
Truly, the gaming world has been revolutionized. The very essence of door physics has.
I think it's more of the fact that it's not just that door; it's every door and every little thing
Like
in the
everything has to be
game.
processed,
I think,
opened or closed and
It's
whatnot.
just like if there's like a crate on the floor that's in your way, they'll probably push it out so you can get past, or you
it's
know.
like sitting on a bench in Pokemon.
No.
We'll get to
No,
that.
we'll get to Pokemon soon.
We'll get to that in a minute.
And the E3 press conference
Ooh.
of Pokemon.
Nintendo.
Okay, yeah.
And then we had Splinter Cell Blacklist, which I love.
Yeah, not big into Splinter Cell, but
I
sure.
like the last one. He was just flying kicking everywhere.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Conviction.
Same. I haven't finished it yet because fucking Uplay is a pain in my asshole.
Yeah.
So I don't want to play it.
Meh.
Meh.
It was. Oh gosh, what did I? The ending was not bad. I enjoyed it. It's not major spoilers, but whatever. Like I remember killing. I forgot the name. Of the head guy who wanted to take out the president.
Yeah.
That was so satisfying because he was the one who planned, like, keeping away from your daughter and stuff.
Mm.
I was like, I won't kill that guy. And when you did, you either get the choice to let Grim kill him or let him talk smack about you for like a good 5 minutes.
Also, Grim was hot in that game. She
I have no
was
idea
hot.
what you people are fucking saying.
And I Grim's daughter.
I don't know. Sure, why not?
And then, like, with the gameplay for
Sure, buddy.
Blacklist, they're saying you're gonna have four playable characters. So you're gonna have Sam. You're gonna have the new guy for the co-op. Forgot his name.
The guy with the mask.
Yeah, the black guy.
in the last one.
No, the black. There's a different guy. He's the black guy. I forget his name. But then there you play as Grim.
Yep.
And
Okay.
one, and then there's Coben. The guy you stabbed with the flag. Did you not even get that far?
Probably not.
Oh
no.
my god! You know in Conviction when you have the kills, when the boss kills, like in those little scenarios.
Like where you're looking at the CCTV cameras and you'd like planning out to.
No. When
Then no.
okay,
It's a while ago, dude.
okay, basically, at the end of all the levels,
I was gonna get it today actually for Xbox.
you should. But at the end of each level, you get like
Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say boss, but like when you have like facing a person of interest or to
Yeah.
enter something, you'll into this kind of like controlled environment. Like it doesn't load or anything, but it just enters this environment,
Yeah.
and you can use the environment to like knock them about to get information out of them.
Okay.
And
Like smash them against.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Now there's a level where you meet Coben and like you kick him down off this glass ledge, and then you bring him up to the American flag, and you knock him back into the table. He swings at you, break it off, and stab him with it.
Oh, where?
I was like
in the leg or something?
In his chest.
Okay, shoulder.
Shoulder blade. It was amazing. But you play as that guy, and I want to see why that's happening.
Is he a bad guy? Is he
well,
just misinformed?
No, he was an informant / kind of...
A snitch! He was a snitch, see?
Yeah, he was a snitch.
You wear a snitch hat, see?
So, yeah, that was his thing. I want to know why he's in this. But
Okay.
I like it. I like that you can choose, like, non-lethal or lethal, like, from the menu. So you can have... So,
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, you can have your knife out and make it quick and clean,
Yeah.
or just have your fists in.
Um,
Cool. And then...
The next game.
we talked about Watchdogs already.
Yeah.
And then Just Dance, they had that Just Dance thing they're bringing for the next one.
With.
You can have backup dancers now.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nah.
Game of the year. 5 stars.
Da, da, da.
Oh please, can we not start referencing?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No one's gonna listen to this.
And then everybody in the world listens. Oh, yes. And then the final press conference for that day was Sony.
Oh, we didn't talk about like FIFA and football and
do you want to talk about like the
balls?
Do you want to talk about that
Bars.
discussion we had when we were doing like the whole EA?
We'll do it when the DRM bit because it's the same sort of vein.
Same topics.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sony came out. They did their whole.
At the closet.
Yes, the whole.
And they were very brave.
Well done, Sony. We're proud.
But yeah, basically.
What are you doing? Just smacking your face off a crate.
I'm trying not to.
You're not trying hard enough, damn it.
Come on, let's.
But anyway, yeah, they were talking about the fact they came out and said, here's our services that we're offering. They're doing Hulu, Flickster. They're doing their own.
Wait, hang on. You just combine
No,
two things.
No, there's actually,
Flickster.
apparently that's a thing called Flickster.
Oh, is it the one with the little
Popcorn.
popcorn? Yeah. Okay.
Hulu and all those, and then they're bringing Video Unlimited and Music Unlimited, which
Yeah, but it's like Sony stuff, isn't it? Like Spider-Man and
yeah, all the Sony.
what else does Sony?
Spider-Man.
Breaking Bad. Did
Bad,
Sony do Breaking Bad?
Sony Entertainment, like
Oh.
pictures and stuff.
Okay. I thought it was
I think they did part
home
of,
box office. HBO.
No, they air.
No, that's Game of Thrones.
That's Game of Thrones, but I think they also did.
No, HBO make everything that they show.
Parks and Rec as well. I think.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
But there's a lot of things that they do like.
Reads tweets from
Young female celebrities.
And then they did. They talked about their PS3 and Vita stuff.
Yeah. Vita can go suck my dick.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I'm not gonna get one to. Do you need it to do smart glass with PS4?
No, but
it's
like
tablets
it's
and
their kind of version of smart glass.
stuff. You don't have to have it.
No, you don't have to,
You
but
can
it's
use
their
tablets.
version of it. What? Really?
Use tablets, yeah.
Yeah, but like for
third party-
Ubisoft.
For third party stuff.
Yeah, for like
I don't know,
Ubisoft stuff.
I think it would be kind of stupid to do a.
Look at his
first-
foot!
Do a first party game and say, if you want to use your tablet stuff, you have to use the Vita, because not a lot of people have Vitas.
No,
Yes,
not
because
a lot.
it's a shit console.
And no one's got. What? It's like sold maybe quarter of what the 3DS sold. And the 3DS didn't even sell that much.
No, 3DS is actually doing really well.
Yeah, since they dropped it by like £100.
And since they've brought out really good games like Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing or whatever.
2 games.
What about the multitude of A+ games that they've brought out?
Well, they did
Mario.
Mario.
Kingdom Hearts 3D, which is
And
good.
Donkey
I haven't
Kong.
played that. I do want to play that.
You
Though.
need to. The story is great.
What?
And Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Yeah.
I love 3D and Kingdom Hearts.
I don't.
You haven't played it though, to be fair.
Like, I think if you played it, you would like it.
I don't think you would at all.
I don't like Disney, so I won't like it.
Oh, you do?
I don't like dicks with keys.
Do you,
He's not. Well, it's okay. Sora's kind of a dick.
He just looks like a little bitch, and I want to smack him.
He's like super.
I want to smack him one.
He's super positive all the time. But back to the press conference. Then they talked about their indie game support, which come on, it's not a new thing in consoles. Xbox Live have been doing it for the start. Yeah, but Xbox Live had a lot more restrictions for like updates and stuff.
So, well, yeah, but they still had indie games.
Yeah, but I think.
What does the PS3 have at the moment? The Cave.
Which isn't good at all. Just by the by.
The PS3 doesn't have much, but they got with the PS4. They're going. I like, as far as I like indie games. So
yeah, we know.
So I never would have guessed.
So if they
how many hours have you clocked on Terraria? Just by the way. So many.
So many. Like I only got back into that recently, and it's fun still.
You've seen Terraria Pocket Mobile or whatever.
What?
I don't think I've ever.
Like I know they didn't do the Minecraft Pocket thing, but that was.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Yeah, that's horrible. Anyway,
that's right.
Indie support, which is good. They got Transistor coming on that. Good. Oh God.
Cool, man.
Phrasing.
Okay.
Phrasing, right?
Am I right?
Am I right? Am I? But yeah, Transistor, SuperGiant Games, the guys behind Bastion.
Yeah, I guess. Who had the guy that did? What's that thing?
Oh yeah, that thing. Of course. Yeah.
Thingamajig, boobity bap.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know exactly what.
No, the one where you could turn back time. It was like the side scroller where you go up. Braid. That's it. Who had that guy that made that on the stage? Was it Microsoft or was it?
I forgot.
PS4.
What's his name?
Fuck. No,
I think it's Jonathan Blow. I think they had. Yeah, that.
Blow. Yeah, it might have been him because I think I laughed at that.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
PS4 had him.
Yeah. Had their way with him.
Yeah, because he's doing The Witness, I believe.
Right. Okay.
Cool. So yeah, and then.
Oh my God, Zeke.
Jesus.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
And then they, I can't remember. Did they announce then they announced the console itself and they revealed it.
Yeah, which. Okay, it looks like the Xbox One.
It's
in italics.
To be honest,
let's just get the jokes out of the way that everyone else has already made.
To be honest, when it comes to consoles, like people saying it's just gonna be a black box. No one really cares what it looks like exactly because like the PS2, the PS3 were black boxes.
Well, the PS3 was a black oval, or a Foreman grill.
Foreman grill, but yeah, still it was. You don't really care what it looks like.
I do. I like design. Okay. That's my area.
I do care about it, but it doesn't factor in massively to whether I'm going to.
It's a bit awkward that you can't press it up against the wall, though.
They have a stand. They have a stand for it. Like you know how the Wii has its kind of slanted.
Yeah, I know. Like it looks kind of like a sleeker PS2.
I don't mind
the way it stands up like sideways. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's still.
But yeah, like the way half of it is gloss and then the other is matte, exactly like the Xbox.
Yeah.
It's like they've just gone, yeah, that's pretty good. Got 14 days left. Let's smack it together. And then they brought the guy that fucking designed it on stage, and he's like this Chinese guy with a white T-shirt and jeans on.
Guy, yeah.
He's like, you couldn't have wore a shirt, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah. And then they started moving into the games that they're going to have.
Yeah, all their stuff looked like third-party stuff, like Black Flag and
they showed
Destiny.
They showed Knack and well done.
Can't swim.
That's it. Apparently not.
Assassin's Creed all over again.
Yes, they showed Knack and Infamous Second Son. Second Son does look pretty cool. Like with how the guy's powers look like fire based. Yeah,
they look pretty cool.
But apparently that's not his.
Is
power.
it just PS4 only?
I think so.
Isn't his power like Ash or something?
No,
he can turn into Ash.
No. His
From
power...
Evil Dead? Or no?
No.
Boomstick.
No, his power is that he can take other metahumans' powers.
Oh.
So like that's one of.
I'd prefer it if it was just fire. I like if they just went through sort of element type things. I know fire isn't an element, but
they did fire with coal.
It depends what type of element.
Because they did fire with coal, didn't they? In the second one, he had
Did
eyes.
they?
Yeah. Like
This guy.
This guy.
Right.
You
This guy.
Yeah. In this one, he got in the second one, he got multiple
Right.
powers. He had ice, his thunder,
Pew, pew, pew.
and fire.
Pew, pew.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna. They look like people from Magica with the hoods.
With the little
They
hood.
actually do.
The game needs a sequel of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
That'd be good on console if the controls weren't shit.
Yeah, well, they're not shit. They're just really weird. Like,
And
You played 10 hours on Bastion.
oh yes, I think I did. Yeah, it's actually a pretty lengthy game.
People that brought you COD. Mm.
Yeah. And then then they did Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15.
No.
Yes, I like.
You two can talk about that because I don't give a fuck
what?
either way.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Get out of the smog!
Okay, smoke killed me.
I'm like I was explaining to you last night when we
Yeah.
were walking home, like how excited I am for the story of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I am intrigued to see where they're gonna go with it. To be honest. Like,
70 hours on DCU.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
oh my god! I can't see where the smoke's coming. Sorry.
You
Go
can't
on.
play video games, can you?
No.
How do you video
I'm
games?
not
Talk about them games and let me play
Okay,
this
so-
game.
Yeah, so.
Kingdom Hearts 3, like when I was talking about this last night, like all the
No, jump up there.
story behind
Oh,
it,
you little
like.
prick.
1 and 2, you kind of get like this basic outline, and then they have the whole. They did Recoded,
Yeah.
and then it was not Recoded. It was Chain of Memories for the GBA, and then Chain of Memories.
Wait, hang on. GB. What?
GBA Game Boy Advance.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about current stuff. I was like, that's not current.
Of
You
course.
stupid son.
I didn't play that one. Didn't play Chain of Memories either. But I might, if I get a PS4, I'm going to get 1.5
Woo.
remix
Get
because it
down.
has the first one and Chain of Memories in HD.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you might want to.
Oh, little prick.
Can't swim.
Can't swim.
Can't fall either,
And
about it.
then Birth by Sleep opened it up a lot.
Come on, grab it.
Are you able to shoot those things down the
Yeah,
ceiling?
fuck off.
Birth by Sleep, like
What things?
I don't know. I'm not gonna buy a PSP. Just play.
Four.
fucking-
Shut up, man. I keep forgetting because I'm talking. Talking, you know?
caught in.
I'm totting.
Talking in
And
it,
then
bruv.
It was like
Boo, 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 boo,
365
boo,
over 2
boo.
days, which you played. We both played.
Yeah, that was my introduction to
What?
the series. To be honest,
365 days.
358 over 2 days.
Okay, what game are we talking about?
Kingdom Hearts still, like
No,
it was
no.
one where it was based. Nice catch. It was based in between 1 and 2, where you play as Roxas, which is Sora's nobody.
Roxas.
Which is a cool little thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I really liked that game.
I like the
Well,
way
it had
progress.
a couple of difficulty spikes, but yeah, other than that,
I
it was
like
fine.
Is that gonna break?
You have to
Oh,
push those things out. Ooh, so close. I like the way it progressed as well, like
Falling on
how
water.
Roxas grew. throughout the
Yeah.
days. That was cool. Like the first, I want to say 20 days, he was really quiet.
Hmm.
Like, because he was.
I don't know, just the
himself.
friendship between him and Axel.
Got it
and
memorized.
fucking-
But,
I guess it's
and then-
spoiler. Axel gets a keyblade at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3D. It's like, oh, so cool.
Oh, and Xion. I have to call her Zion because I don't like the way they.
It's
pronounce it.
Zion!
I don't like it's.
I always thought it-
X-I-O-N.
yeah,
I thought it was Zion
pronounced
when I
Zion,
first read it,
yeah.
and then when I heard it in the cutscene,
Oh,
Xion,
Xion,
I'm like,
enchanté.
I'm sorry. Did you just Xion? But
No, jump, you little fuck.
Breathe into this bag, Chris.
No.
and then did you see the order?
No.
The order was
fuck's
like
sake, I don't want to shoot these down.
it was just
The order. Oh, 1866.
826.
Nope. Didn't like the look of that at
It's
all.
alright. It's like
No.
steampunk.
What's it about?
It kind of looked like
Oh, is it?
Dishonored, but
Like
no,
the Industrial
no.
Revolution came about because
Steampunk
to help fight paranormal
disease or
activity
some
and
shit.
stuff. So
Steampunk and paranormal activity.
yeah, so that not
Okay.
I'm
some
listening.
werewolves and stuff, but you didn't get to see any werewolves. We just that's speculation. Purely
Did these werewolves have top
Oh my goodness! If that's actually a thing, that would be
Dapper
hilarious.
lichens? Hells yeah, I'll buy that.
That'd be hilarious. Like
Lichens.
I'm going to kill you now. Quite. Yes.
Yeah,
And I'll be home in
Woo.
time for tea.
and scones.
Let's
Come
go.
on, get up the pole, you little prick. No, no, no.
Well done.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I don't think you will.
You should electrocute the floor.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Yeah.
And then they had the Watchdogs game thing, Assassin's Creed 4 gameplay.
Which
like,
is just the same kind of stuff
already
that's
talked
seen.
No, well, like with Watchdogs.
Oh! You little fucking cunt!
All these things
Oh,
checkpoints
phew.
anyway. But with the Watchdog stuff, you got to
Whoop.
see like how
Whoop.
rather than
Nope,
just
nope,
having that
nope.
little bit, like show you more of it. Like you're driving to find your friend. I forget is like T-Bone.
Yeah, it's like a entirely black car.
Based
as well.
on your performance in the
So
previous
you-
mission, we've promoted you to hard difficulty. Yay! Thank you!
After dying multiple times, we've decided
After
to
doing-
upgrade you to hard difficulty.
After doing it really shit, we made you even harder.
Yeah, I like the way the icons when you're driving are not intrusive at all.
Yeah.
Because like this whole you can hack into anything thing that could get really overwhelming.
Overpowering, yeah.
Like they showed the scene where he's driving under a flyover to get away from cops, and he just drives up to this thing, sees the icon, presses the button, opens the gate, slides in, closes it. That's it.
Simple.
It was not in your face. You didn't have to go trigger, select, go to a wheel, select the power, and then use the power. Because I can the power.
I can the power.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
It's all deep.
Because when I think superheroes, I think Abraham Lincoln.
Hey man, he killed vampires and zombies.
He's kind of a
and-
badass that way.
Yeah, right. And then they had Assassin's Creed 4, which looked cool.
I'm excited for
You
that.
see how
game.
I like the way they transitioned from like land
boat
to the boat. That
yeah.
was wicked. Like you played AC3, right?
I just like the combat.
I have played AC3.
Like
I got it today.
Did you have to load into the naval battles?
Yeah.
I
I think I can't really remember. It's been a while since I
Because
played
I know
it.
with Revelations, when
Tend to try to erase that game from my memory.
Because like with Revelations, you had the fort battles, and you had to load into those.
That's my favourite part of Assassin's Creed 3 is the boat battles.
And
They're just the controls of it are just perfect.
And now they made.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Physics tassels.
Dem tassels. Bag tassels.
Come on, Zeke, let me go.
On the next gen.
You can go.
Anyway.
Can I?
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
Important. That's not.
Exclamation.
So yeah, that does look cool. Like apparently, it looks like you can put your hood up and down as well. Like you remember you saying.
Yay!
Because like
That's a tiny thing that I've wanted
like
from
shutting,
like the
Yeah,
first
'cause
like
one.
shutting doors.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's all about the detail, like the little things that count.
Yeah, like in Watchdogs, it's like his coat blowing in the wind and closing doors and that's fucking.
I think that's everything.
that one.
I think that's what the world is going to be now. Well,
You
the
just
game-
ruined my game.
I think that's what everything's going to be now. Like the little things. Anyway.
Yeah, well, because they can have physics now or physics.
Yeah.
Fucking jump, you piece of shit!
Dude.
It's okay.
Oh! Oh my god! There we go.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about some
Okay,
just
and then-
games that weren't showed in
Games that weren't shown
conference.
in
Specifically, Murdered Soul Suspect. Have you seen
Is that
about
the
that?
one where you're a
You're
ghost?
a detective that gets murdered and you have to solve your own murder.
I
It
saw
looks
parts of that.
so cool
It looks very interesting for sure. This.
because you're a ghost. You can move through walls and you just solve. It's
Oh,
like
fuck.
LA Noire, but as a ghost.
It's like I like what I saw of it because like they talked about like the whole possession thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't directly control the person's movement. You only see what they
Yeah.
see, and only very limited, like in a very limited spectrum. So like they showed, he was possessed this guy who was looking at the paper, and it was all blurred until he focused on the where it's like a section itself, and it became clear. I thought it was very cool.
Electro punch.
Don't you punch people? You get my karma down.
Calm it down.
Calm it down.
Karma down. Hot topic.
Burning down.
Oh god.
Burning down. Establishment.
What else?
No, go up. Go
Monkey
up.
bars.
Yaiba.
Oh.
What's Yaiba?
It looks funny.
don't
It
care.
looks fun.
Yeah, but it's fucking Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden or Gaiden or Gaiden.
Gaiden.
Yeah, I like the look of it.
Like Caden a Link? Fuck it.
It looks fun. I think.
How do you recharge?
Take the air conditioning.
You will be hot from now on. Wait, how do you take it?
Left.
Fresh air.
But yeah, it looks cool. Like
Get that thing.
What thing?
Zombies and ninjas together. So.
Yeah, that's fine, but like, why is it's not the kind of game I would think to be. Oh yeah, that needs to be cell shaded.
Yeah.
No.
I think like they're not, I think if it was like a regular ninja,
That thing.
like
Yeah,
if it was a Ninja Guy, like just Ninja Gaiden 4, shall
Go
we say?
Good.
I think they definitely.
No look.
God. I think if it was Ninja Gaiden 4,
Oh my god.
I don't think they would have gone for the cell shaded look. Like,
Great.
I don't think that is what they're
Collect 3
going
more
for with that game. Like the main series, but with Yaiba, I think it's meant to be like a departure from that series and make it its own thing.
Oh, electro punch now. Oh, electro punch. Fucking hell, man.
Infamous punch.
Oh, dude. Captain Falcon DLC, here we come.
Captain Falcon DLC for any game that you punch someone in.
Yeah.
Run out of breath there, man.
A bit.
I want to talk about Nintendo because that was the next day. It didn't really have.
Why not?
Sure.
Gotta get onto it eventually.
Okay.
Let's go to the underwhelming stuff.
Okay, so they started out with a couple of Pokemon trailers.
Yeah.
Which and
Fairy type.
the new type, everyone's favorite type.
Everyone's been
Fairy.
waiting for.
They could
Not light, not sound.
This is what 3DS
Fairy
has been
type.
building to.
Fairy type. Just,
In 8-axis, who cares?
you know, the thing that has come to destroy the dragons. You know, because the reason that he gave was dragon types have had an advantage.
Have they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
they've
super
only-
powerful, dude.
Well, they've got
Flying.
a weakness
and...
in dragon
and ice.
and ice.
That's
Ice doesn't have that many moves, and dragon.
is
Yeah.
dragon.
But it's just sad that you have to make a new type to.
combat another.
But to be fair, dragon's not exactly a common type anyway.
Yeah, but like
I don't use
still
it
people
too much.
Can, like, they're talking about like the whole tournament thing.
Oh,
Like people. Still,
I don't. Yeah.
Still,
Okay.
still, people could load their team with, say, a team full of salamence.
yeah, but you get fucked over. So most competitive teams have some way to combat dragon.
True, but you know, like if you look at other types, there's much more.
Well, it's the same with dark. They could have made it light type and weakened dark a bit because dark's only
Maybe
weak to
Yu-Gi-Oh was like, nah, bro.
Well,
This is our type.
No.
Well, there's a lot of normal types though.
Fuck him up,
I
lads.
think like you were saying, there's not a lot of dragon type. There's not a lot of dragon types, and not a lot of dragon ice moves. So you know, that
Yeah,
has to
I
come
guess,
somehow.
but like, even then, they could have made it just.
What?
They could have just made it light and have light be strong against
No,
dragons.
no.
Yeah, I think they definitely could have chosen a different.
Bro, I was fucking him up, and then he was like,
But like, seriously, fairies are strong against dragon.
Jigglypuff,
Why?
it's your time to shine.
It's jiggly time.
Oh,
No, Jiggly, no.
Oh, while on Pokemon, Drive-atar.
Drive-atar.
We're gonna put that image on the screen.
what is with coining phrases this year as well? Fucking Drive-atar.
It learns while you drive, so it can.
I don't know if you see. It's like.
Is that the crew or Need for Speed?
Need for it's Forza.
Oh, thank God. I'm
No,
not gonna play that
it's
game.
pronounced Forza.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, I want to kill myself.
But there's this picture of Tyranitar in a car.
Drive-atar.
Drive-atar.
It's funny. We'll put it on the screen. It's quite hilarious.
Yeah.
But like continuing on Pokemon vein.
You'll put it on the screen.
I ain't editing this shit, yo.
I guess we can do that, but like
What have we done, like an hour and a half now?
we probably have just coming up to an hour actually. But yeah, they could have chosen a different name. That was underwhelming. That whole trailer with the whole Pokemon-amie thing in it was kind of like.
Oh god, Pokemon-amie. I
Nintendogs for Pokemon.
I know you guys need your fucking gimmick, but
Why that?
yeah,
Let's go back to Poffins!
you could have had my Pokemon follow me around, but
You know what would have been better? Like the whole, fuck's sake, I keep forgetting the name of it. Where you hold up the camera and it comes up in real life. AR. They could have had like Pokemon battles in AR. That would have been so cool.
yeah, that would have been badass actually.
Like they could have used that with the 3D Pokedex. that they came out with.
It's gimmicky as well.
I don't know. I quite like that app
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
I don't want to pay for it.
But still, it was updates.
What else?
And then-
battle types.
Sky Battles.
It's not so much Sky Battles I wasn't happy with. It was the fact that you can say no to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
no.
They must not put them at like important points then, if that's the case. Because like, if you, like battle, the whole point of battles was like,
Yeah.
if
you're not strong enough,
you turn
go
around.
back, train, or you get your ass whooped. That's the point.
Yeah.
Like, if you can say no to battles, people can just go from town to town.
Which makes none of the sense. Like that defeats the whole thing of training them and becoming the best there ever was. You know.
But so Sky Battle, something that I did quite like actually was Horde battles. I think that was really cool.
Is it endless? I can't.
No, it's a team of 5 Pokemon.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like they level it out. It's like you're not gonna come up with, say if you have a level 50 Pokemon.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
I'm just saying it's how it works, but like they level it out. So if you have a level 50 Houndoom, right? You come up across, like they showed Foxy, I think, like 5 of those guys.
They showed 5 Axew,
That's it,
5
Axew.
Was
Houndooms.
it
And-
like Rattata?
No,
No, it was and then
Tauros and
yeah,
Axew.
yeah, I think Axew.
Yeah,
It's
so-
adorable. That, and to be fair, they showed that those Axews are level 8.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
balance.
possible you're gonna get like Axew pretty early game.
Yeah, I think they also like that's how they balance it as well. Like you'll have those 5 guys just kind of rushing you rather than like if you had like 5 level 50 guys attacking you, that's gonna be tough as balls.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty cool. To be fair, I liked that. What else was there?
The PSS.
Yeah, that's a really
the
cool feature
player
as well.
search system, which is pretty cool. Like you have
Like
the
you pass
passerby,
them, and it's a stranger. You trade
Yeah.
with them once, and
acquaintance.
acquaintance.
And then you have if you do that again, you have the option to become friends. Become friends meaning like you can just connect with them easier rather than just going,
Yeah.
where are you?
They showed a couple new Pokemon, Noivern, which looks cool.
Yeah, the little.
Again,
It's like Loudred.
yeah, but
But
fucking
a dragon.
Wyvern.
Yeah.
Again, like it
That-
seems like the
it-
kind of thing that would be a sound type. It's even got noise in its name.
It lends itself to it unless they're going to announce more types.
Yeah, this is what I thought, but
I doubt it. Don't they do one every so often sort
Like,
of thing?
It's
well,
like
they
the
haven't
first
they haven't
time
done
in
one
how
in
many years?
14 years
Well,
since
what
they
about Steel?
introduced a new 14 years. They
14
introduced
years. How long has Pokemon been going?
Like, since we were
Gold
kids,
and
dude.
Silver came out 14 years ago.
Like since we were kids, my cousin got Red when he was like 9,
It's been a long time.
and I'm like,
How
2
have
years
you
older
been?
than him. So yeah, it's been some time.
But yeah, so it's been a long time. But I'm just disappointed. Like 14 years for Fairy type. It's
I
just
know I'm not like the
a
biggest
letdown.
Pokemon fan and stuff, but I was so underwhelmed by everything
It
they
was
showed.
underwhelming for sure. That
Like
was
it would have been cool if they changed or boosted stuff in each aspect. Like for Horde mode, for example, I would want like endless streams of Pokemon, like actual Horde mode, and like multiplayer, so someone can help you out with it. That'd
To
be cool.
clarify, it's not exactly Horde mode. It's
I know,
just
but
Horde
like,
battles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but they should take a leaf from
A
someone else.
leaf green.
A leaf green from someone else's book.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It seems that they're not using the 3DS very well.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Apparently, you can choose your battle music as well, like for multiplayer battles.
That's kind of cool. If I can get Red's battle theme, I'll fucking have that.
Oh, the rock.
Oh, God.
Final Silver.
Best remix ever.
Oh, what I did want actually, that I think you guys agreed, was like, I know you can kind of get DLC for Pokemon, like different gym. No, what was it that?
Mystery Gift is where you get like different Pokemon.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
you can
that, but
download
like-
Pokemon and stuff.
Yeah, but no, like, you know, games like Soul Black or whatever it was called.
Oh,
Silver.
no, it was.
What was it?
What was it?
What kind of game? What?
There was
It was
Chaos
like
Black.
Chaos Black,
Yeah,
that was
that
it.
was it.
It was like modded games to be like harder, so when you lost a Pokemon, you lost the Pokemon.
I do want there to be like an option
Yeah.
for Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I want like
Oh, that would
I
be
want
cool.
like
Well, they
mods
only-
like that to be able to download straight to the 3DS.
But they're still only keeping the whole one save file thing though.
Oh,
That's-
come on!
Yeah.
Really? Have they like confirmed that?
Yeah.
They said that during the roundtable.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So,
I want to be able to do like three. Like I want to be the boy in one, the girl in the other, or something.
I
or-
don't like the design of the boy.
I don't
to be
like
honest.
the design of him.
we can
either,
change
to be
hairstyles
honest.
and stuff. So it's like
He just looks
You
like
can collect more on the way apparently,
you
which
can
is cool.
change hair color, skin color, as well.
He looks like
Clothes.
Erin.
Earring
Erin Hansen.
What are you doing over there?
What's his YouTube name?
Ego.
Egoraptr. Yeah.
Egoraptr.
I don't know. He looks like Egoraptr with a hat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm playing as the girl.
Yeah.
No homo.
To be fair, most games where I get a choice, I play as the girl. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, what's the game I played? Fable. Played as a girl.
Killed your boyfriend.
Killed my boyfriend.
You chose
My beer.
Lilith as your... Not Lilith. What's the name? What's the name for the Simon Borderlands 2?
No, well, I did chose Lilith in the first one.
Yeah, you chose...
I originally chose
Maya. That's it,
Maya
Maya.
in the second one, but then as soon as, well, to be fair, she's still a girl. I chose
Gage.
Gage.
The
Oh,
necromancer.
she's hilarious.
she's awesome.
I love her.
How many
her
stacks can I get?
I love her echoes. Those are good.
I am totally BA right now.
Like, what was it? Oh, that girl. She
Hello, my 20,000 Echo subscribers. Wow.
Hello, my whole two.
I haven't listened to those yet.
They're really funny.
Great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she's a really good character, and I love her customizations.
I
You
freaking
can make-
love Krieg.
Yeah, it's so sad that little short film.
Yeah,
that
I
they put
thought that was really well made.
Yeah.
Where's this game?
That was addressed the meat sacks.
out. Salt the wood.
If you don't warn her, she's gonna die.
Oh.
Strip the flesh.
Oh, by the way, we passed over this earlier. Sitting on benches.
It's changed my entire world. Everything is better now.
Like apparently when they showed that, like the whole crowd went ape.
Who cares?
It's-
It's pausing the game essentially.
No, but like you know how we're
What
talking about,
what does it give?
you know how we're talking
Immersion?
No.
Question mark?
You know how we were talking about little things earlier, like shutting a door in.
But that's a shit little thing.
But no,
That's
but,
a shit
no.
little thing.
But
It's something I'm not going to do.
Think about it though. In the old Pokemon games, to sit on
Yeah,
Just
you
walked
walked
over
into
you
the
have to
tile.
walk over to the sprite,
The
and
tile.
then the tile, and like face the way of the the art.
But
So
the-
like I'm sitting on this bed. Ah, ha, ha.
But the thing we were talking about, like the little things, they don't intrude. They don't. It's just something that happens while you're actually playing the game, and you're like, oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
Like Watchdogs, you're walking along, the wind blows. It doesn't stop you from moving. It doesn't stop you from playing.
But it looks.
Sitting on a bench is sitting on a bench. What are you gonna do? Check your fucking iPhone, see what new videos are out on YouTube.
I believe it's called an X transceiver.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh god. I think they'll.
Are you gonna Pokemon Skype with people and?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. I think they, as I was saying like yesterday, they probably could just do it like they do with the Ferris wheel and black and white too. Well,
You know what's always puzzled me with
I don't
3DS?
understand what you mean by that.
like with the Ferris wheel. I think after you leave.
Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Let me take my pants off.
No, you go to the Ferris wheel. You talk to the person from the Ferris wheel. You battle them, and then you go on a Ferris wheel ride with them. Why?
And have sex.
Right.
Underage sex. With
Oh
them.
god.
I'm
Come on.
really worried. Just stay here with me for a bit. Stay real close with me for a bit, trainer.
Trainer.
Bow, bow.
And then you go up with a hiker, and it's real awkward when he comes on to you, and you're like, "Sorry, dude."
No.
You're fat. You look like Hurley from Lost. Go away.
I'd hit Hurley from the.
Oh god.
He's so adorable.
He's oh god, his story is so sad.
But yeah, I think that's what they could do with it if they do that. Like have like an area where that would happen. And they need to bring back the Safari Zone.
I
want
don't
to bring
care
back
so
the
much.
base thing.
From Emerald, yeah.
Yes.
I don't
I
care
never
so
played it,
much
but it
about
sounds
the
cool.
fucking Safari Zone.
I
I care more about the Battlefront here.
Yeah.
That's Ghost Game stuff.
Battlefront.
It's pretty cool.
But like,
I never really did much with it.
they're all really strong trainers. Like, you'll fight against the battle tower where you fight against like 50 trainers, and then you get a chance to fight the tower tycoon,
Right.
who's like a super strong trainer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was really good.
I never
They got it good. They started along the right direction with the tournaments in Black and White too.
Yeah, it was just it felt the same. Like the setting never
I
changed.
liked
and
the tournaments in Black White too. Like you can face like
Damn
Blue and Misty. I was like, oh my god, that was cool.
But I don't know. The setting is more immersive to me than the people you're fighting.
Well, I think really it's for me. It's definitely nostalgia for me because
Yeah, it's seeing like Giovanni and stuff.
oh, you could fight Giovanni.
Yeah, in the Kanto ones.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
See the leader of Rocket.
Yes,
Yeah.
like I remember Giovanni from like obviously from the
Dude,
Beat
what's
series,
up with your
but
face?
Then you had
It's-
the whole the Mewtwo movie.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Because Mewtwo's coming back in the new film. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, and
Like
then
the same Mewtwo.
then it transforms into the new.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah.
so
They show the
excited.
new.
Because like I remember watching the first Mewtwo
Oh.
movie, and then I watched the second one. Remember that one where Mewtwo had his own island.
Yeah.
And
Jesus.
Shotgun blew you away.
Yeah, I do remember that, and oh god, and the fucking what was it? Rhyhorn and Nidoqueen were breeding with baby Nidoqueens and baby Rhyhorns.
Ew.
And you're like, no, no.
That's gross, dude.
Yeah, it's
It
fucked
is.
up.
It's weird. Well, I think like,
My God, die!
I think the funnest thing, like, well, when being young, was watching the series, and when Ash actually got to Gianni's gym and he faced what you didn't know was.
Wait, he's a
Mewtwo.
gym leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the final gym leader of Kanto.
Yeah, like
Oh.
in the TV series when Ash
Fuck.
gets to him.
L2
What?
first-
Where?
on the cars
Why?
because to get your health back.
Weird.
Health back.
Oh,
Anyway.
Electric's health.
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was just like you run out of charge or something.
No, but anyway, like we're watching that, and then you see, oh, who's that Pokemon? We don't know.
Mm.
And then
Who's
got
we
that
like-
know.
Pokemon?
It's got like the body armor on. You're like, yeah.
And then we watch the episode. You're like, oh, that's how Mewtwo became.
Mom?
And you're like, oh my god.
There's a weird bald man climbing my window.
Don't look at him, alright.
Okay.
You
that
little
is-
kid.
what else? Oh, we didn't talk about Smash Brothers.
Oh god, that looks fun.
I like the 3DS. And
Fucking-
It just
Wii
looks
U
like the new one,
is
like the
cross-
last one, but
cross.
like HD'd.
It's like the Wii U. You can
Yeah, it's
And,
all
uh,
like shell shaded.
It's cool
on
that
the-
Mega Man's in there. It's cool
Oh,
that.
Lemons!
the Wii U trainer chick.
Real? Is she actually a character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a joke.
That for
Oh
real,
my
she's
God,
playable.
Of all the characters you could have added,
Apparently she's popular. Like a lot of people play Wii Fit. Like a lot.
a
Yeah,
lot of
like
people that
old-
play Wii Fit are
like-
also going to play fucking Smash Brothers.
You don't know.
Like old women that fucking need to do yoga in the middle of the day.
You don't know, man. You don't know.
Pilates.
Pilates. Like apparently, like her voice remains so calm. She doesn't go up an octave or like get really excited or anything.
I think the Animal Crossing villager is
Oh,
that's-
such a cool idea.
There's a gif
Villager. that's
on
it.
the internet where Samus fires her charge at full blast, and he just puts it in his pocket. He just goes, nope.
Oh no, it's not going to change who I play. I'm still playing as fucking Kirby all
Where are
the
you
time.
running?
Dude, no bad karma, seriously.
No back camera.
Seriously!
Seriously. And then they had Super Mario Brothers 3D Land for the Wii U, which
Fuck's
confused me because I was like, oh yeah, another title for the 3D, yes, and no, it's for the Wii U. So why on earth did you put 3D in the title?
Because it's 3D. You don't know what classes is 3D anymore.
Nobody knows.
Doesn't make sense to me anymore.
I am so fucking sick of Mario games. It's unbelievable.
I
Oh,
remember,
what's that, Chris? I don't understand. Why?
I remember we were talking about that.
Mario.
I remember we were talking about that earlier, like a couple of weeks ago. But I still saw the trailer. I was like, oh, Mario. I
I
don't. I still play that.
No,
No.
honestly.
The last one I
liked.
liked was Galaxy when we stayed at Nick's all day.
Sonic
and
Lost World, we missed that.
That was fun.
Oh, no one gives a fuck.
That looks cool, dude.
Sonic.
Dude, I'm fucking serious. Stop with the bad karma. Stop just punching people.
But there's no bad guy.
I like
Because you've gone away from the mission area, you dick.
Missionary. And go to Africa.
God.
Give some hungry
I like
people
Sonic
some
Lost
food.
World.
It's just Mario Galaxy with Sonic.
Supersonic Galaxy, yes, we've made
Yeah.
that joke. But like, I like it because like apparently you can choose the speed that you run at. So like you can go.
Okay.
Like, you have walk, you have super speed, and then you have the spin.
What,
dash
for
speed.
Sonic?
Yeah, for Sonic.
Walk?
Yeah.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go
But,
regular speed.
Like for some.
Gotta go slower.
Because like you know how you have the red rings in Sonic Generations, right?
Nope.
What, your Xbox phone?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Right. There's
I still pertain to the opinion that Sonic Generations is only good because of the music. The gameplay is normal. Average. It's okay.
It's a step up from Sonic 6.
Yes. Sonic the Black Knight. Duh.
That's a good game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Don't
is.
lie.
you-
You're
Have you
right.
played it?
No.
Can you sprint?
Then shut your face.
Can you sprint?
No.
Dude, the turtle just smacked the sofa and it moved.
Yeah, I like that.
Hinch!
So that's what else? Other games didn't.
Whoa, what's
what
happening?
other press conference that you saw?
What is
You
that?
walked on
Oh, it's
water.
water. Cool. That's nice.
There must have been other ones.
Because if not, we can just move on to the whole console.
What game?
Sure there was one.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause, like, everything
should we
else,
talk about games that didn't get announced? That we thought
like,
were...
should get announced? Or just
Are you talking about Fallout?
If I'm talking about Fallout,
Yeah.
okay, explain Fallout.
it's just like...
Well, it's this
I know-
game where you play in a wasteland.
I know what Fallout is, but I know
Fallout happened and...
I know about Fallout, but what about your feelings on Fallout?
well, basically, you haven't played it, but Matt has. The guy that played Three Dog from Galaxy News... Galaxy News Radio... No, fuck off, Lawrence.
I'm
What do you think you're doing?
Keep talking.
fine. Screw you guys.
Fine.
Oh my god, would you stop?
Your butthole.
Guy played Three Dog, who was like a newscaster in the Wasteland. The guy who played him, he tweeted saying, excited for coming back playing Three Dog again.
Nice.
Which
It could just
basically hinted at a new Fallout game.
What if it's just Fallout 3 HD?
Well, to be fair, yeah, that would
You
be
probably
alright.
play that, right?
I've played Fallout like 8 times over now.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, I was watching the Machinima live stream, and every like minute or so, people would just go Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4. So I was like, maybe this is it. Maybe this year.
No.
No, it didn't come out. I was really disappointed because also rumours came out that they went to Boston, and they were doing like scans of the city to do it like accurate and stuff. And it was
Fallout 3 is...
so it's moving from Washington down to Boston.
I was going to say, I was saying Boston the whole time, but...
Washington DC, which is
Washington,
it's not like close, but it's close enough that Boston makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted that to come out.
I do, as excited as I was for Star Wars Battlefront, not Battlefront 3 apparently, I do wish they'd shown more.
There's quite a lot of gameplay on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
but
an alpha though, isn't it? It's the same as Mirror's Edge.
nothing they've shown like...
Get out of the way.
I love that they're taking numbers off stuff now.
No.
So it's just Mirror's Edge.
I don't know, it should be called... Isn't it Mirror's Edge 2?
No,
It's
Has
just
it got a
Mirror's Edge.
subtitle?
No, it's just
Oh
Mirror's
god,
Edge.
there's a dude with fire.
But the first one's called Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it might have a subtitle like Mirror's Edge. The beginning or
They should have a
something.
subtitle for that game because, like, since it's a prequel, they should at least give it a subtitle.
You can't have two games.
I don't know. What game are you playing?
Huh?
Are you playing Mirror's Edge?
No,
Yeah.
What
Remember-
one are you playing?
Dude, it's like the Xbox.
The new one. That's fine.
No!
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not a reboot. It's not like they did with DMC. DMC had like a break of how many years before they released DMC Devil May Cry. And Mirror's Edge has only had a game, what, 5 years ago now.
It's not long enough
It's
to
not long enough to-
warrant it being called.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like with
But it's
Battlefront.
not a remake.
With Battlefront, I can see it's acceptable because Star Wars Battlefront came out ages ago.
Right.
But
hang on, no. When you say what game are you playing, you assume it's going to be the latest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it's not, then you can elaborate.
yeah, but how hard is it to just
Just
Mirror's
say-
Edge 2?
When I
Mirror's
say
Edge.
I'm playing StarCraft, I don't go I'm playing StarCraft 2 all the time.
Yeah, because like I don't know.
Like
No,
when
like-
was the last expansion from StarCraft, the first StarCraft?
What do you mean, the original?
The original StarCraft.
The expansion, Brood War?
When did that come out?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably not born yet. First one came out... No, hang on. What? I think the first one came out in 1998, and then it was maybe half a year after.
And then when did 2 come out?
I want to say 2008,
So it's a considerable gap between those two
Yeah.
games,
Yeah.
right?
but it's still called StarCraft 2. But I don't say I'm
Yeah,
playing
so-
StarCraft.
Yeah, but it's been a
They-
long time since
So
it had come out.
nobody's going to be playing the first StarCraft. I thought.
Some people do, to be fair, but yeah, but I don't know. It's not.
But with Mirror's Edge, I know there are still people who play it like religiously to get like do the time trials and stuff. So
no,
you go
no one plays it anymore.
I
I play it for nostalgia's sake.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but I just
I
figure it would just. I don't understand why not. Like,
I don't know. I
it's
like
not
the
a
whole
big deal.
the iPad, the Xbox, the whatever. Just
No,
I don't know.
just
It-
sensible with that, man.
it's more of a
I get what you-
franchise than rather than a thing.
I get what you're saying about like you take the names from.
What the fuck?
I don't know, but
What
it
the
was cool. But, ooh. Damn it, computer.
Don't go to sleep.
But yeah, I don't think I think it's too soon to call it Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Well, too soon.
Moving on.
Okay, do you want
It's
to,
a prequel.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
and then just call it Mirror's Edge subtitle.
-1.
Yeah, why not? So Pinocchio comics.
Pretty.
sometimes.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know why games don't call them that. Like -1.
Yeah.
if it's a
Comics do
prequel.
that sometime anyway.
Do they?
Yeah,
Never
like
seen
they've done.
It's hot in here.
They've done
I've-
0 issues, and then I remember.
Can we open the door?
Go ahead.
That door.
Yeah, sure.
Remember the old.
I've seen them call it 0 issue, but never.
Like I remember the old Teen Titans had a -1. But yeah, that's. Oh jeez. That is.
You gross cucumber.
That's beside the point. But yeah, do you want to move on to like the whole console thing? You want to take a break and then we come back and then we'll do.
We're back after these
if you wanna-
messages.
Jabolika.
Here we go.
Jabolika.
And we're back.
No, you can't. What?
How are those adverts?
No.
All the ad money.
Google AdSense money is the best type of money.
Oh,
You're shooting me.
yeah.
Some random asshole.
That guy.
Don't punch him, please.
He's gearing
You
up.
can get him to get run over by a car. But
Ow.
Oh, there's a button.
No.
damn, that guy's accurate
Sniper, yo.
for a terrorist.
What do you say about terrorists, man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow,
I should show my
dude.
respect for the terrorists.
Terrorist, I'm sorry. Please don't shoot me.
Anyway,
Bomb my shoot
so
train.
back to the E3 talk. I think this section, shall we just concentrate on
You
it?
little prick.
The consoles.
With your
Ubisoft's,
parka.
like the more technical sides of the console, shall we say?
I am rubbish at technology. so-
Well, okay, so they're both the same guts inside.
Yeah,
Both got 8 gig, both got 8 cores, I think.
yeah.
Octo-core.
Like Octo.
They're either 8 or 12, I can't remember. It's something
Get that
crazy.
Collectible there. Yeah.
And then they both got like big hard drives or something.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I don't know.
Talk about the main.
the main,
thing,
the elephant in the room, shall we say? Like, I think really the only main thing that is really setting the console apart is like the policies that the companies are putting with them. Really, like with the Xbox, they've got the 24-hour.
Oh my god, turtle!
24-hour authentication, no used games.
Again, like
It's not no used games, Lawrence.
It's well, you can have used games, but you have to try and participate in retailers.
Yeah, that's going to be like what game? The only one we have in England now.
Yeah. Oh well.
And
if
Kex, I
that
guess.
That's
But
no,
it
I
won't
don't.
be
I don't
with
want to be
Kex.
Kex now. Kex will
be
be
with game, but
Yeah. Do GameStop own? No, yeah, GameStop. Do GameStop.
GameStop have pulled out of England, I think.
No,
they were.
Didn't they buy a game?
No.
No,
Did they?
they're owned by the game company or something.
Okay, right, dude, you have to chill. Because I know they were saying like they are going to make partnerships with selected retail. So I think that I hope it doesn't just hit America that thing because that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
GameStop and stuff.
Okay, just continue talking about the policies. And we'll weigh in when we.
Okay, then 24-hour check-in thing, always on. Well, you don't always have to be always on, but after 24 hours, it will shut you down before you can play any more video games. But you can still watch your live TV and have your Skype chats and all the stuff they showed in the reveal.
You can have Skype chats offline.
Yeah, apparently so.
Just talking into dead air.
Just by the by, does anyone know what happens if you? Because like they say,
It
you
just
have
stops
to.
you.
It just stops you.
Stops
No,
you from
like-
playing games.
Oh, if you don't sign in every.
Yeah.
24 hours. It
24
just
hours.
times you out. But if you're signed into another person's console, like if I got an Xbox One and I signed into yours, they do an hourly check-in. So, say your internet connection goes down, the hour's up. What's up?
I think, from what I gathered with it, you can have like a family thing. So where if you have more than one Xbox in the house, they can all play the same titles. Like you buy one, and then all those Xboxes in the house can play.
They can have it,
So
but
I think if we do move out next year, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
well, it would be useful. But
What are you doing?
Cole.
Angry
It's
Joe
going
did
down.
a
Fuck Angry Joe.
No, he did an interview with Major Nelson, who's like the spokesperson of Xbox, right?
Careful, Matthew.
And
Seriously, don't put him on there. Because if he feels the heat, he might get a change. You don't want him peeing on that. Seriously, just put him back in there.
It's making noise.
So, anyway, and he said with the whole family plan thing, it's not that you can play the games at the same time, but like if he used the example, if he buys Halo, and his son is in uni, and you have the whole they're linked with families in the family plan thing. Say, oh hey son, I bought this thing. Here, check it out. Go play it. But you can't be using it at the same time. And they released that document basically outlining how they are doing that thing, and it's all wording. I haven't got it up, so we can't really dissect it, but it doesn't sound. It sounds okay, but at the same time.
Okay, you have Steam, right?
I have Steam.
You buy games new on Steam, not pre-owned.
Occasionally.
You can't give a Steam game to someone unless you've got another copy.
Or you can gift them. Games.
Yeah, but that's if you have another copy, or you
Right.
can buy it and gift it. You can't get pre-owned games.
But that's all digital though. Like
So
What's your point?
they're talking about doing this with physical media as well, like with discs, and with the whole
yeah, but it all dies down to digital media. Once you put the game on the hard drive, it's digital.
Well, no, it's compulsory. You have to install it anyway.
Yeah, but
So-
that's it. Disc is useless pretty much after that.
Yeah.
I don't get why people are so up in arms with it, because Steam is probably one of the bigger franchises now, isn't it?
But you
It's
understand.
pretty fucking dominant.
You understand with Steam that you're buying a digital copy, therefore you don't necessarily own the rights to said digital copy. You're just licensing it. Whereas,
What?
when
You still paid for it.
No, you paid for it, but it even says in the Steam themselves you don't necessarily own the game. It's a license, like with iTunes and stuff. You don't own it. You're just licensing a copy.
Yeah, but
Okay.
don't.
But with hold on. With Xbox, with consoles, you are buying a physical copy of the game, and that is yours to use as you see fit.
No. It's not. You can't copy a disc.
Well, not necessarily copy and stuff, but like trading between friends, like Red Dead Redemption. I could take that off you now and say, hey, I'm just gonna play this.
You've got Red Dead on the brain today. Spud by.
I know, but
it's right for
it's
but
there.
I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's pushing things forward,
It's pushing
and without push, nothing's gonna ever evolve.
I suppose
PS3 are just keeping everything the same. PS4, sorry, are keeping everything the same for nostalgia's sake, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's pretty sweet because it's what we know now." But it's not gonna evolve. It's just going to say, all PS4 is, to me, is better internals. That's it.
Yeah. No, well...
It's nothing new. It's just better internals, better graphics.
I'm still
pushing
not
stuff.
necessarily comfortable with them depicting how I use this physical disc. Like, I understand if I bought it off the XBLA, like, fine. I can't trade that, I get that, but... Like, it's...
Also, with the whole non-sharing stuff, well, kind of non-sharing stuff with Xbox, that just means that they're trying to probably compete more with Steam than they are with PlayStation now.
If they were going to compete with Steam, they would, and they didn't really show many benefits towards the consumer, right? Like, they were just saying, these are our plans, deal with it.
Yeah, but they haven't shown everything.
Well, they really should have shown more. Like,
yeah, but they will in the coming future.
You just passed it, it's right there.
Yeah.
Like, I think the E3 was their time to say, okay, yeah, we know if they're going to stick with this, say, okay,
yeah, ideally,
we're doing this, okay, but we're going to give you this, and this to tide you over. Like, with Steam, I know, like, when it came out, people were butthurt over Steam, and now everyone loves it. But, like,
yeah, people fucking hated Steam when that first came out.
Yeah, but with Steam, they give you, like, crazy discounts and stuff.
Yeah, and
so they might do that with Xbox?
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking with Xbox. They're going to do stupid-ass discounts.
But they really missed their chance to sell it. They've lost a lot more people now that PS4 has come out.
I don't think people are going to care when they say we're going to have awesome discounts.
Yeah. We went into game today and I said, can you pre-order the Xbox One? Or how much is it to pre-order the Xbox One? And she said, it's £20, but at the moment Microsoft have run out of day one releases. So that means someone wants it.
Someone wants it, obviously.
They've still got PS4. They haven't got Xbox One anymore. It's sold out already. It hasn't even come out yet. So that means someone wants it.
Yeah, like, I guess I know for the PS4 release they didn't have many exclusives. They didn't show many exclusives, so that
and all the exclusives that they did show didn't interest me at all.
They lost out on like the exclusive for sure, but I think they won more people over with their no restrictions thing.
Yeah, but that's just people. People hate change. That's it. People hate change, so they're just gonna stick to what they know.
Yeah, but like
that's boring.
Like, I suppose if it was there were more gradual things, like if Microsoft saying they want to have the authentication 24 hours. If they extended it to like a week and say...
Yeah, you're going off RT's podcast.
No, this is what I'm just...
But I know. It'd be better if it's a week check.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, fine, that's understandable. But 24 hours? What?
It's still a pretty big gap.
No, but what? Okay.
At least it's not every hour.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't go on my games console every single day.
Like, yeah, that doesn't matter.
What if you like?
It's only if you're on it.
So like, you are on your. You have an internet failure now, right?
Oh, this is pissing me off.
Yeah, you have an internet failure now, and then your network provider can't come out for the next shall we say 3 days because they have all the people calls out and stuff.
Yeah.
Then your Xbox is null and void for another 2-3 days.
I don't know. My internet's never gone off for more than a couple of hours.
Ever. Yeah, but I was saying I don't want to risk Like, I'm moving out to uni, and I don't know how good their internet is, and if it's...
It'll be pretty
terrible.
consistent, I think.
Well, I don't know that.
It's become a necessity now, I think. I mean, it's bundled in with water, gas, and electricity, so...
Put you down there.
Just don't eat them cables, Tortoise.
He's not a snapping turtle.
I don't want to really take that risk, shall I say. Like, I would rather stick with go with PS4 and be like, okay, let's do this, and have offline. I can play my games however I want, really. Like, and then how Microsoft are handling it as well, not necessarily the best.
As opposed to pettily attacking.
This is the thing with PS4. I think it's so childish what they're doing.
I guess.
No, it's just really.
Like
this is how you share games on the PS4. Step 1.
I found that quite amusing.
It's just, yeah, but it's not good business practice. It's something that you expect to see on like College Humor or something.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think because it's weird because I've got some people that do that fuck around in the company, and then I watched an interview with I can't remember who it was. It was just some guy from PS4 or something. He was talking about all the stuff. He didn't mention Microsoft's name once.
Mm-hmm.
He kept away from it. He tried to avoid saying their name.
Mm-hmm.
He said like the competitor or the rivals or something.
Yeah.
So I don't get where they stand in the company. I don't get how their business model is. It's like, can they take the piss? Can't they take the piss?
I don't know. I guess PR really, you know.
Yeah, and I think they fucked up with PR.
No,
they're being really.
I don't think Microsoft hit harder really. Like Microsoft got boned on the PR side really. Like anytime they talk about it, like they're more. Like, they didn't like when Don Matrick said.
What? Dominatrix?
Don Matrick, the head of Xbox. Like he effectively said, "Oh, if you don't have a good internet connection, we have the Xbox 360." Which I think was
that was pretty bad. And he got fired for that. So
that was extra. I'm like, what? Like,
but I mean,
that was the response to a guy saying, "Oh, I'm on a nuclear sub, so."
Come on.
What can I do?
Fuck off.
Wow, really?
Well,
how many people? What about the people on the nuclear subs?
Like, about military guys and stuff.
Who do they even have Xbox 360s down there anyway?
Well, I don't know what they do. I don't think anybody does.
That's a stupid example.
No, but what if
people in the mountains is a better example. That was the biggest one I saw.
Like rural areas and stuff.
Yeah.
Like no internet. They want to take. Like they want to say if they have an Xbox now, they want to go on Xbox. They can't do it anymore. Because they don't have an internet connection, or it's a substantial one to get this connection thing to work.
You know? I don't know. If there's a place where you can buy an Xbox One, you can probably get internet as well.
Which is funny because there's some of the one of the 21 countries that they're not. Well, the other countries that they're not releasing in has like Singapore. They're not releasing in Singapore, but Singapore has a 99% connection rate. So
I think it's good that they're pushing internet now because, like, I don't know, it's like Apple pushed USBs, and I can't think of any other examples to be honest. But like, without push, nothing would be the medium. Nothing would nothing would happen. And people, you know, internet's a necessity now, so...
I guess, but, like...
And how often are you not connected to the internet? What's the longest you've been off internet?
For realsies? Like a couple of weeks.
Really?
There was a time when I didn't have either a lot of internet or just didn't use internet.
No. How long ago was that, though?
Was that like dial-up days?
Not dial-up days, like a year or two ago, maybe.
Yeah, it's still... you know,
in fact,
stuff jumps on.
Remember, I was telling you I had to get my router changed.
Yeah.
Because it was totally ballsing up. I just didn't use my internet for that time because it was just horrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that was.
If it's that big a deal, you'd replace it like.
Yeah,
fast.
And this is what I'm saying. And then people always say, "Oh, but Steam's always on." No, you have offline. You can play your games.
Yeah, but it's awful. The Steam offline is bad.
No, Steam offline is a lot better because like
it's got better, yeah, but it used to be fucking shit.
Yeah, but what it is now, I can
still
play
pretty
all my
bad,
games that do not require if I don't have say DCU, that requires internet connection. Obviously, I won't be able to get on that. But if I'm playing Borderlands, which does not necessarily require an internet connection, I can still play that.
Didn't Mass Effect one of them need internet connection?
I have no idea because I didn't play on the PC.
I think it might have been 2.
But I only played on Xbox.
I don't remember because I couldn't play it offline. I got really pissed off with it.
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
You're super quiet.
I didn't recall that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But
yeah,
I don't know. I personally don't think it's a bad thing. It's not going to affect me that much.
Yeah, I think really the people that it's going to affect are going to get this one, really, or stay with what they have.
I think people are going to make a big deal out of it, but in the end, no one's going to care.
No.
People are very fickle with their quote-unquote principles.
Yeah. Think how much Xbox has changed, 360 has changed. They've had about 20 odd different UI upgrades and tweaks and policy tweaks and stuff. Yeah. They're going to do that with the One. Yeah. It's not going to stay the same.
I don't think they'll change not too soon anyway.
They haven't even come back from Sony yet. They haven't said anything in regards to that, which I think they're going to change.
Yeah, I think that's a very adult and mature way to deal with getting fucking slated. I don't know. Sony just all the shit that they've been saying. It just strikes me as being really petty.
I think that's the only one thing they really did. Apart from saying at the conference, we will not allow the 24-hour connection. That was it. Those two things. And
the DRM thing, and then everyone got up and cheered.
And then even some publishers have Nintendo came out and said the other day the reason that people reuse their games is because you don't make good games effectively. It was wow, Nintendo, where did you come from?
No, the thing that they were saying is that people don't resell our games because they're that good. No, people don't resell your games because people don't care. If they don't like a Nintendo game, it'll just sit there collecting dust. Yeah, they'll forget about it.
No, because they'll probably pick it up in a few days and go whatever.
Yeah, I got some friends around. Let's play Smash Brothers.
Exactly.
They're all about party games. That's their business model.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That and kids games.
That and kids games.
Wii U was supposed to be a legitimate console, and then they
I feel really sorry for them with that.
They totally squandered the Wii U.
It's such bad build quality.
They could have.
Oh shit!
They could have made it so much better than it is, and yet look at it.
It's gimmicky. I think the controller's so gimmicky.
We got Bayonetta 2 on there.
Suck something up.
Only on Wii U.
Yeah.
Didn't that get announced to come on other stuff just recently?
No, that's an exclusive. That's purely an Wii U exclusive. Yeah. I remember that specifically because people were getting super up in arms about it. What? But yeah.
What if I don't want a Wii U?
What if I don't want a Wii U?
Don't play it. If you want to play it that bad, get a Wii.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I think if you don't like something, you don't buy it, really. And I think if you don't agree with the PS4, you don't buy the PS4. You don't agree with Microsoft.
It's not I don't agree with them. I don't agree with their business practice, but I don't know.
You don't buy.
I'm not a very smart person when it comes to technology.
So. Evidenced by the laptop sitting in the other room.
Yeah. Kind of broke.
What the hell? My leg did that.
But I don't know. It's gonna sound really stupid, but games are games to me.
Yeah. As long as you can play them, it's fine.
Yeah.
What I don't like on games that I've recently found out is third-party things like Steam, well, not Steam, but Uplay and Origin coming into games that are on Xbox.
Oh god, fuck off, Uplay.
Because I'm backlogged on games now because of college, but I'm going back Assassin's Creed 3. I got that. You have to sign into Uplay on Xbox.
Oh yeah.
To play Assassin's Creed 3.
Even through Steam.
Yeah.
Which is a bit balls.
Yeah, fucking. and Mass Effect 3, you have to sign into Origin on Xbox and register it. Fuck off, just EA, man.
Specifically with things like Origin and Uplay on the PC.
They just need
just,
to fuck
I'm
off.
sorry, just conform.
Yeah. That's the thing that you should conform to.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to lose any money lose any money by not going on Steam.
Yeah.
Steam's a good thing.
They'll probably get more money.
What's it got, like a platform of 40 million people now or something?
So it's like that, yeah.
Whatever it is.
It might be 4 million actually.
Yeah, something million. But it's a lot, regardless. So, people
It's
log
like
on to
everyone in
Steam
Birmingham,
every
so.
time they go on their computer, and it pops up with the home screen, with the store screen.
Shibbity-bap.
Yeah.
And people are like, I don't know, it's free advertising on there, kinda.
Yeah, but like getting on Steam is, well, if you're the big publishers, it's no big deal. But like,
I just think Steam's a good platform,
mm-hmm.
and it should be the face of PC gaming. I think.
Well, I think it is, to be honest. You know, how often do you say,
How often do you
"Oh,
say,
have you got Steam?" No, I've got Origin.
How often do you say,
what are all the free games on Origin? Oh, Facebook.
Bookworm.
How often do you hear someone say, "Oh, I've got the Sora," or "I use the Sora"?
What? I've never heard of that.
Exactly.
The Sora.
It's the Sora. It's just another version of Steam. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, what?
Who died?
Sounds like it is.
I don't fucking care. I don't want it.
But like, you can either say, what is it like? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of an example here. Have you played Red Dead Redemption? I guess on PC.
No, it's not on PC.
Are you sure?
Yeah, isn't it? I thought it came out with all the DLC as like a pack, like GTA 5 and.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Saints Row the Third. Then, have you played Saints Row the Third on PC?
No.
No, I can't. I've got Origin.
If you only have one thing. Yeah.
Yes, I've got Steam.
Yeah.
Yes, I have played.
I think the biggest thing about Steam I like is having it all in one place.
Yeah.
Because I got Far Cry 3 and that was on fucking Uplay. Now, if I forget about that and go on my Steam games list on the computer, I've got like, I don't know, 5 years in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, where's Far Cry 3?
Oh yeah, Origin.
Oh, fuck. I've lost it now.
And then you go, oh yeah, Origin.
Yeah.
Remember the Origin?
Uplay.
Uplay, but yeah, same thing.
Same difference.
And what was the other game on Uplay that I have?
Split Cell.
Yeah, Splinter Cell. That's on Steam, which is good because I know where it is.
But
It's in my library.
But it uses
Yeah.
stuff. Oh come on.
I
get
don't
away from you, butthole.
know. It just needs to go.
Ah.
It's shit.
Buttholes. Oh, you're all buttholes. What else? Oh, we didn't talk about the EA Sports thing, Chris.
I don't know if I can be bothered now. I mean, yeah, my business plan for it was essentially instead of because you got FIFA 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What they should have is a hub game.
FIFA.
Like StarCraft 2, which holds all the games that are going to come out for it.
Yeah.
So you have FIFA as a title, then you have like DLC. So FIFA's priced at $60 as a release title on its own, and that could be like FIFA 2014 with it, like the DLC or something. So every year after that for maybe like 4 years, because come on, FIFA doesn't change, the graphics doesn't change, the physics doesn't change.
But the ball
Nothing changes.
is
Oh,
rounder.
fuck off! Nothing changes on FIFA really substantially.
Good grass physics.
It's fucking.
The hair.
It's not
the
grass.
clothes,
It's like
the tiles.
Whatever. You have DLC each year. Like 2015 is priced at $35,
Right.
and so on and so on. Then through that year, you have little bits of DLC like a shirt and a ball and a thing. They could sell so much DLC. They could sell like $100 worth of DLC to one person.
Probably could, but like
along with that, you can play like your favourite games like Aston Villa versus Chelsea or something. Don't know if that had happened because I don't like sports.
Sports.
We like smoke.
No,
We're not singing. We're not singing on this fucking Schmodcast.
And yeah, they could sell so much DLC, and they could sell season pass for like $35 each.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think that's a really good business model that they should
But
adopt.
like,
Have it, EA.
I remember saying like,
Yeah, if you're listening.
if you heads like, yeah, go for it, you know. But like, I don't think they would though. Like the money that they get from just releasing a new game and then releasing a couple.
You're not taking into account how much it costs to produce a fucking disc and box
And
totally
a game
get
each
that.
time.
Like, think about it. Apart from the money they need to program a new, I don't know, physics or whatever. Don't you know that that's the path to death?
Don't you know? Come on, you know this.
Don't you know? Where was I? Completely off track. Yeah, like if you release it all as just DLC, you're making like so much more profit.
Yeah. Plus, you're using the same game engine and the same production values and the same, everything that you've already made. So you don't have to get so many people working on one game.
But then I remember like Super Street Fighter. The reason they released Super Street Fighter instead of just having all those new characters as DLC, because it costs the animation costs and stuff. It was too much. They couldn't do it, so they released Super Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter Arcade.
As in Super Street Fighter 4.
Super Street Fighter 4. Those ones. Okay. That's why.
He's dead, Lawrence.
I was gonna say maybe
like,
it's
I
because
I get it. I totally agree with how that's how they should do. But sorry,
I'm just saying, like, maybe the reason they released Super Street Fighter was tradition, that they always release Super Street Fighter.
And probably they wouldn't even get that much money off DLC
Super
anyway.
Street Fighter 4 Turbo.
I get
Maximum Edition.
That is
Lightning butt.
Lightning butt. But.
But no, yeah, maybe that's because they wouldn't actually get that much from DLC anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That it would be just like a one-off thing. Better to turn it into a game than.
Yeah. So like.
But I don't know if because idiots buy FIFA and all the DLC for it.
Whoa! Whoa!
No, I'm not saying.
After you, Chris.
I'm not saying every person that buys FIFA is an idiot, but they just want to consume everything that FIFA throw at them, and they'd probably do that. So they'd buy everything to do with it. More importantly, it would be aiming towards people's tastes. Like, I've got a favourite team.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy everything to do with that team.
Right.
Rather than, I want to buy a whole game with every team that I don't care about.
Yeah. I suppose.
And how many shirts and shoes and balls and pitches and
I wanna buy
everything.
shares from the online store.
Yeah, but how much will that cost to like change?
Probably nothing
the
to
whole,
them.
Like, change their whole model. Like, it's strange the way these things work. Like I remember, like with TV, like 3 million people watching a show is sometimes it's not a lot to like certain television companies, but like that's a lot to us. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. From a business point, I think they probably think, no, we're going to lose out too much money rather than just.
I really think they gain a lot. To be honest, I don't really know how much they're going to make, or how much they make. On a whole, I'd have to look at like the fiscal year and,
become an accountant is what you're saying.
to see how much it's worth and if it's worth it.
Q4, all these figures. Let me throw some numbers at you. 97%, 47,000,
93, 52. That's 42% more than 62% death annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you for that. That was great.
Why do they show all the buttons when that comes up? Why isn't it just triangle? It's not like you can press other buttons.
Maybe it is.
Just revive that dude.
I know, right?
Scarecrow.
Say live.
I'll do that.
Now die. Now live.
Unlimited.
Anyway, any more topics?
I think really that's it for E3 anyway, because like there's nothing much else I can really comes to my mind.
Yeah.
Was it going for Infamous 3?
Are you second son?
Yeah.
Or like.
I don't know.
Oh, what was that game for Xbox that we completely missed the Borderlands like free running.
Oh, Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah,
that looks funny.
Really old. Like it's made by the game guys who did Resistance, Insomniac. They did Resistance and Ratchet and Clank, which good series. The latter is a good series.
That's weird that it's a Xbox title.
Yeah, they must have made the jump. Like,
Yeah, might have bought them or something. Bought them
must
over.
have a deal or something. But
Yeah.
that game looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It looks really funny. Like when they had that whole boom thing, like in the smoke, they had the letters boom.
Yeah, it looked like TF2 meets Borderlands meets
Yeah, it doesn't. It didn't kind of
AC.
take itself seriously.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is
Why?
Why what?
It's just fucking scaring people.
ha ha.
Electrocute your butthole.
What in the butt?
But yeah, I think that's good. I think we hit most stuff. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
But yeah, that was fun. What? Anything else we didn't?
No, don't.
I think that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
And that's
guys.
all for the Schmodcast.
Wrap up, Lawrence.
Well, that has been all, folks. We have been Lawrence, he has been Matthew, he has been Chris, and you have been listening to the Yellowface Schmodcast.
I still am Chris.
Tune in next time when we talk about all things awesome. Goodbye.
No.